And hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. Why am I late? Because Instacart was supposed to bring me my damn croissants. Because I'm allowing myself pretty much only croissants and powder until, yes, fuck it, I don't care. Until my gas is under control and I can stop being bloated as hell. It's uncomfortable, it's painful, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But did they bring it? No, they get to my door. They were completely out of croissants. Bitch, could you not text me? And I would have sent you somewhere else. This is what you get paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, folks. Me and Miss Chloe, we're in moods today because it is Autism Awareness Month and we kind of want to blow our brains out. So for once, instead of me going off, we're going to say hi to Miss Justice for Depth. Thank you.
Hi.
And I'm sure anybody who's not here yet can catch it on the playback. You get the first rant, woman. Go.
So basically, I'm having a fucking shit week from hell. Mainly because we have no nicotine. And yeah, we're fucked. And
On Autism Awareness first week. Oh, dear God, and you got no nicotine.
not even that.
You got Monster. Tell me you got Monster.
We have Relentless, which is cheaper than Monster.
Oh, thank God, at least you got something.
Right. This is made by the same creator. Like, this is the mother brand of this.
Ah.
Just a little bit of tidbit for everyone today. Because their slogan has...
Oh, go.
Because their slogan is Unleash the Beast. And they have it printed on every single can. And their ones... Be relentless. There we go.
Nice. It's Autism Awareness Week. And can I say for our autistics everywhere, fucking kill us.
Don't go there.
It has begun. Our fucking month-long nightmarish hell that we have to put up with online, when we go out the door. It's goddamn everywhere. And whenever they're like, but you're autistic, why don't you support Light It Up Blue? Like, sit down, honey, this is going to be a while.
Hold my beer.
And I'm going to bring my phone. I got a list of records. I've got so many things. I've got so much shit on Autism Speaks. It's disgusting at this point.
Can I at least have, like, one drag of a vape out of you fuckers?
I got my fingers crossed. Right. But yeah, it has begun, folks. First, we started with a little eugenics place that was trying to pass itself off as caring about the community. But when you call autism a disease, like you're fucking Elon Musk, like you're supposed to know better. He should know better.
Where's my shotgun?
You all should really know fucking better. If you are a research part of a freaking college.
Oh, we got a puff out of this one.
Oh, and get this. And then they rounded it off with a picture of a sad child. I'm like, you know who made that child sad? You fucking dick. You made that child sad. Because you people spend all fucking April basically trying to beat down into our heads and your fucking kids' heads that who we are as we are born is not acceptable. And that we have to change and either be cured or take fucking ABA so that you can convert us into people that make you less uncomfortable. Thank God my mother is who she is, because this is her response.
And I'm pretty sure that's your response also.
It's no, hers, like, as far as she's concerned, that's just Tiffy. Tiffy is Tiffy, and fuck you.
Yes. I'm trying to get, like, at least a hit.
It's okay. And so we had that. And then we had the autism mom sit there bitching about, you get a vaccine for COVID, but why is there no vaccine for autism yet? My daughter is 15 and she can't even put on her clothes and will never live alone. I'm like, first of all, you fucking bitch. Do you really think your 15-year-old daughter appreciates you airing that shit out where her fucking fellow students can see it? That's what I hate. They put this shit on YouTube. They blast it on Facebook. They put it on Twitter, on TikTok, and goddamn everywhere where the world can see, and the child can't consent to it. They're private moments. They're private autistic moments. That shit that normal people gets to keep private. See, we don't get that from these martyr parents. No, they're going to blast our worst moments to get sympathy and, yes, more often than not, even make money off of it. It's a racket, folks. And they're making it off of kids who cannot consent. And if you dare say anything about it, oh, they blow up. I'm not going to PC. I'll use the puzzle piece if I want. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, and that means you don't give a shit what your child's going to think later. Because I promise you, when that kid gets older.
These are my message.
Yeah. Like, you've seen it on TikTok, I'm sure, Chloe, where they just do that. Yeah, you talk on it. I'll try to shut up.
Main reason is because, like, I've noticed something, and this is how fucked the algorithm is on TikTok as well as YouTube. Basically, anytime that I post autistic rants on TikTok, I get more fucking views because people are seeing my autistic rants. I post, like, shit to pass the time. I get nothing. It's just crickets.
Yep, they blast those parents into the space and they kiss their ass and give them fucking sainthood just for being a goddamn parent. I'm gonna tell you all, and like Echo Spice here, thank you for being my sarcastic spirit animal. It's hard to be a parent fucking period. Period. It's hard
English,
to be
number
a parent.
one.
Period. Kids cost money. Kids get into all kinds of shit.
I mean, look at me. I'm almost in a mental institution. Actually, I can't joke about that. Bad Chloe.
Food, doctors, dealing with boys, dealing with them when they're dating. It's challenging to be a parent. Period. End of. And as we all know, I get my bluntness from my mom. If she had any comment on it, be like, you want to know how you can cure your child from autism? What? Keep your legs shut. Don't blame the kid. And don't blame the vaccines. That pisses her off 6 ways from Sunday. Because, yeah, she's been in healthcare a long time. For a woman of her age who's been around when polio was gone and then all of a sudden have it come back because a bunch of morons decided it caused autism. Okay, Miss Chloe, you okay?
Yeah, the reason it was because there was a joke that instantly went straight into my head and I could not say it.
So you needed a moment.
So I was just like, Have
It's
to breathe.
people have so many ideas. They look at me and be like, "But you don't look autistic. You're not like them." And I swear to God, the few times Mom has heard that, her eyes like rolled into the back of her head so hard I could like fucking hear it.
I think my stepdad is probably doing flips in the grave. Oh wait, can't even joke about that one. Damn it!
Like rolled so hard that you could probably hear them knock in the back of her head a little, like a door knock almost. It's one of those things. Yeah, you have never lived with her. You didn't raise her. Can we talk about all the property damage you caused as a child? Like, God, Mom, I don't want to know how much money I owe you at this point. Between me and my brother, who's not neurodivergent, but between me and my brother, I don't want to think about what the bill on that would be. I don't want to think about it. It makes me flinch to even like think about it for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Also, I tried to do something a little bit like cool with my makeup today.
Yes, I noticed. It's cute.
You will know.
It's fairy-like, and the Des would approve, although she would think that you would need a laurel crown with flowers, and she'd be going outside because it's spring. And she'd be like,
I have hay fever. I'm fucked.
Be one of those things like, hold on, I got this.
No, but right. As we know, Johnny Depp's is quite a thing on this channel. And we also know who he played in several Tim Burton movies. One of them of which they're also in Disneyland. So,
yes.
My interpretation of the Mad Hatter's makeup.
Ah, I see. Nice. Nicely done. I can't do that shit, folks. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. The only thing I can do is make my hair look fucking perfect, apparently, on camera. Which is a feat of engineering, if y'all must know. It is a feat.
I can't even say it because it's not even 15 minutes yet. Damn it!
You know what? I'm not monetized. Let it fly free. Let it fly true.
Shut your whore mouth. You're fucking beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Me. No, I just realized that I will probably get demonetized for this. Damn it.
Oh, well. But,
oh, well.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll probably migrate to TikTok.
Fucking month long. We get to deal with people who demand to see our diagnosis papers. I wish to God I was kidding. I'm not. I'm really not. We get stalker parents that will go on every single social media account we have and try to get us fired. Threaten parents. I'm waiting for that one. I will be like, okay, Mom, before you go off, let me go on to Facebook real quick. I'm going to film this shit so that everybody in the world can see, because this is going to be glorious. I'm going to need some popcorn.
I also, if I end up getting those messages or those sort of things on my TikTok.
If your mom, if they, went to her social media, you would be like, okay, I'm going to need some popcorn, Mom. Hold it. I need some Monster. I need some popcorn.
I need some vape.
Right.
Also, this is my fourth can of energy drink today, so if I get really bouncy, kick me off stream.
We're all addicted to caffeine, dear. We all are addicted to caffeine.
Sweetie, this is my fourth can today.
All right, guys. I saved it for now. I have to share this, but let me get to it first. It is too freaking funny not to share. I don't know if I may have deleted it.
Oh.
Oh, damn it, I did.
No!
Okay, folks, so I'm going to come back here and tell you what it was. I had the scammer that has kept me laughing all fucking week. It's been a shit week sales-wise, so that was probably a good thing. He jumped on my DMs, and instead of saying, "Oh, I'm Johnny Depp, I'm blah 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 blah," this dude. Hi, I'm inviting you to join the Illuminati. The Illuminati.
Quality gold right there.
Would you like to be rich and have power and blah, 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 blah? Of course, he didn't use commas. Call the Grandmaster at this number. I fucking died, guys. I fucking died. I'm like, all right, props, dude. Props. Of all the scammers that have tried to DM me pretending to be one person or another, to get the one dude who's like, fuck it, I'm join the Illuminati. You do. Bravo.
Comedy gold. This is fucking awesome. For those who are actually wondering, yeah, keep this up because I want to hear this every fucking stream, please.
That was beautiful. Oh my god, right?
I do not condone yeah. I also do not condone drinking any like more than 3 cans of Monster. Even then, that's way too much. But I do not recommend it because I am bouncing off the walls.
Like I was on it, like I was on break, and I just like, okay, let's see what the dumb scammers are gonna do now. I'm trying to find that one because we have a friend worked in the call centers with us who managed to get one of those African or Prince scams, and actually got him to send him a decent fake check that he framed. I'm like, okay, I'm going to see if I can get one of these fake Johnny Depps to send me a fake check that I can frame. I got to do this now. But it was so awful. It was awful, folks. Like, oh my God, as a graphic artist, I cried for the poor bastard for trying to put this, like, it was depressing. I put in 2 weeks of work stringing this guy along. And the shit check that I got looked like it was put together on Microsoft Word, and it didn't have a fucking back. It didn't have a bank logo. It didn't have a back. No watermark. No nothing. I was so disappointed. Like, how am I supposed to frame this? And then I went back and I told Paul what I had been doing. I'm like, look at this shit. And Paul's like, oh my God, this is sad.
Speak of the devil, he messaged me not so long ago.
But yeah, the Illuminati one just, it freaking killed me. Like, I was wheezing, and then I had to get back on, and I took a call immediately. I'm like, oh, thank you for calling, Wayfair. And I can't tell them what happened. I mean, yeah, I got this awesome scammer invited me to the Illuminati. It was
yeah, that's fucking great, bro.
I can't stop. Like, oh my God. You gotta admire the creativity, you know? Like, if you're gonna have,
can we give it points for trying?
Like, the A+ for effort. A+ for effort. You need to work on the sales pitch, though. Got to work on that sales pitch. Like, I know even if it's a scam, you still gotta have a sales pitch. I've been in
Oh
sales.
damn right. I
So
haven't
good
even
luck,
been in sales.
scammers. So, oh my god.
Sorry, I've just heard my heartbeat in my ear, and it's like, oh fuck. Well, at least I'm still alive.
And oh god, we've had a bunch of crap this week. AH objecting even to her own op-ed that she wrote. That's the reason that she's in court, to not be allowed in court. Like, she marked it as hearsay. Get this? She marked it as hearsay.
Miss 200 IQ.
So what you're
It's
saying
is
is,
shit.
so what you're saying is, what he's saying
You're
is true.
So basically, you're thick as shit. Woman.
You are admitting he's right. Like, because that's what that says. That is what that says. If you want to take out your own op-ed and the reason why you mark it is hearsay, put down the wine, Amber. Put down the wine. Walk away from the pill bottle. What the fuck? Damn. Damn, right? Damn. My God, that's a level of stupid I haven't seen in a minute. And I see a lot of stupid on a day-to-day basis. I get stuck in stupid queue on a semi-regular basis. With such great calls such as, I want an off-white recliner. I need it narrow. Okay, and what other feature? I need a narrow off-white recliner. Yeah. I get to deal with that. And then we have AH. Oh, yeah, you can't use that because it's hearsay.
You're a dumb fuck.
Wow. Oh, but I'm supposed to believe her IQ is in the 200s. Bullshit. I call major bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't want to say. Okay, go ahead, Miss Chloe.
I'm reading chat, and Charlene has just said something.
Let me go up.
No, I'm talking about the one where she's added both me and you.
Okay. We had a shooting here in Sacramento yesterday. I left work. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that, Shalana.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you right?
Seriously, are you okay? We would like to know.
Yeah, definitely we would.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Merrick.
America. Just us ranting about the fucking hell month that is Autism Awareness Month, Merrick. And the
bullshit not having nicotine
that parents put on TikTok, YouTube, and fucking Twitter of their kids without their kids' consent airing embarrassing private moments. Yeah. Don't get me started. I'll get going again.
Yeah, let's not. At least we know you're okay.
Oh, God. Good.
World's scary place. This is why we hide.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I mean, getting aboard the note chain, taking a ride to Noteville, because no.
Like, how are you supposed to, like, go back to work immediately after?
Knowing that that place is not safe, and bearing in mind, wouldn't it, like, also be, like, cordoned off still? Or is that just still a UK thing?
I would think it would be. Sorry, folks. I was late because, yeah, I was trying to order croissants. The croissants did not come in time, and then I had to order them from Walmart. And I want my croissants.
God dang it.
Yes, I'm obsessed. Oh, and we've got fake Shane McGowan's now suddenly around.
Why? Hold on. Quick Google search.
No,
Oh, he's the folk singer, isn't he?
Yep. Yep.
And I swear to fucking God, if I hear Fairy Tale of New York one more fucking time.
Breathe, honey. Breathe.
Please remember, we're on a 4th can of energy drink and no nicotine, so we're about to lose our shit.
Like, well, first of all, his actual wife follows me on Twitter, okay? I'm going to fucking know when you're full of shit. He has an official account, which I also follow. He has an official account. You gonna really go into my DMs and pretend to be this guy? It'd be like that'd be like if somebody tried to go into my DMs, pretend to be Jackson Bolt. Like, I know the real dude. I have his phone number and his wife's.
That's a little creepy.
So yeah. No. Or God, I'm actually surprised one has never entered my DMs pretending to be Alex Plank or Temple or Ari or Greta, any of us well-known autistics who've been out there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Never got one of those. Gee, I wonder why. And okay, maybe it makes me a conspiracy theorist. But why is it every time news come out about a case, all of a sudden there's fake Johnnies, fake Shanes, fake people that Johnny knows suddenly in my DMs?
Mm.
And in everybody's DMs. Anybody find that a little suspicious? I already know her supporters have no scruples, no morals, as well as no intelligence, and maybe one working brain cell between like all 8 of them.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just fact checking myself.
I know they like share one brain cell amongst like the 8 or 5 of them. But it's a little too close to be coincidental.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if, just saying. And yeah, and then we're the bots. We're the bots, right? And then there's my ass. Like, Amber, I'm not hiding, sweetheart. There's my name right there. It's on my Twitter handle. It has my home city right there. Right there. Because I don't give a shit. I am not a robot. I have been doing this work for longer than most of her goddamn supporters have been alive. In one capacity or the other. And yeah. Yeah, we're the bots. We're the bots. And yet, every time there's news, there comes like suddenly 1 million brand new flying monkeys out of fucking nowhere with no followers and no history that suddenly came out yesterday. Mm-hmm. Sure, Karen. Sure.
Just
Fact,
going
there are
to.
Karens on the phone that are some of the worst human beings on the planet that I'd rather deal with than AH and her flying fucking monkeys. At least when they're complaining, it's about something that has actually happened. Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading the link that Shalina.
I thought it was 3. Maybe multiple personalities or profiles count multiple times. They sure come out of what the freaking wild blah. They come out of the wild work, that's all I'm saying. And mass, and that at the same time they're coming out, all the fake Johnnies. And now the fake Shanes. The fucking dicks.
Again, I swear, if someone fairy tale New Yorks me at least at some point this year before fucking Christmas, I'm gonna lose my fucking shits.
Chloe, we noticed we've had this discussion off the channel. Breathe. Breathe, or I will pay, or swear to God, I will play the goddamn safety dance video.
Kitty?
Yes, the kitty one.
Kitty!
I made her listen to the safety dance, people.
And now that's like the safety thing for me.
And now all of a sudden, and as soon as you hear the safety dance, everybody hears the first part of that song in their head. Like even Chloe's like,
No, I literally had the lyrics stuck in my head. God damn it, Tiffany, why'd you do this to me? Oh, now I've got to have that playing through my headphones. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why? Why do you do this to me?
Hold on, karma's hitting me.
Karma's a bitch, Tiff.
Because it is a rite of passage for YouTube.
No! Ah, fuck. There we go.
I regret nothing. Worth it.
I do, like, we're not allowed to put it on, like, on chat so we can have it playing through headphones and we don't give a shit.
Yes.
Fuck you. Just
I have corrupted to Chloe. She now listens to the safety dance, and this brings me joy. All right, folks. So while she's jamming out, no, seriously, I regret nothing. Yeah, I don't know if she has 8 supporters, whether 4 have spawned like aliens or what's going on there, but yeah, just saying. Oh God. If you haven't checked it out, please do. It's so fun. I love it. I may have to find it later. All right. And also, folks, this, as usual, come from a family of veterans, so please get these lines out to folks. And suicide prevention, which is unfortunately high in April for people like me, so please spread this around, please. So, yes, we've dealt with autism awareness hell, where I've been blocked by people that are putting out shit about their kids that should stay private. Like, I don't. Oh, fuck me.
So I am allowed to put back on safety dance again?
No, we got a rant about goddamn Elon and his bullshit.
Give me 1 second. I need to finish the song.
So she's gonna listen to it. I'm gonna rant. I already own that fucker a fist to the goddamn throat. Because the whole autistic community owes him a fist to the throat. Because he wants to put his brain chips in us and call us a disease. I already had a bone to pick with him long before I knew about his dumbass decision to date that thing that calls herself a movie star.
I'm totally caffeined up. Do you want me to attack people?
And now the dude's just, I'm just gonna own everything now. I'm just gonna own everything and control people, control this. Control this. I've had people trying to control people like me, Chloe here, our whole goddamn lives. First,
I've got no music on. I'm just enjoying myself.
has the fucking balls to call us a disease. And then, what is he gonna do? He wants to then have the fucking gall and the damn gumption to then, in order to shield himself from shit he did, who knows what he was trying to shield himself for, he then tried to claim he was one of us after this on SNL. At literally every single one of us saying he was trying to shield himself from something. And I had a still deepest suspicion it was from his deposition for this case. Still think it. Still think it. Still think it. And then on top of this, oh, you don't accept me? The autism tweeter and Johnny Depp Twitter, which is a large fucking portion of Twitter, don't like me? Fine, I'm just gonna buy you, bitch. I can't be bought. Sorry.
My loyalty is a lot more than being bought. So,
my loyalty belongs to my own. That's the way it always has been and will continue to be.
Chloe's really caffeined up.
We are a large, massive, happy, dysfunctional, batshit family, and that fucker is not a part of it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at Chloe. She's bouncing off the walls, and it's like 11 o'clock at night over here.
And I'm just sitting here checking my phone every so often because I want my damn croissants. Oh, which reminds me, I should probably go check.
Yeah.
Back.
Oh, God damn it. Why do you do this to me?
Hungry, want croissants now.
But why do you do this to me? I probably deafen the neighbors, let alone myself.
Sadness and pain of the Gen X generation who had to deal with this shit. Live with it. I don't have my croissants yet. Yes, I'm going to keep being pissy about it. So, yeah. I already had a beef to pick, a few bones to pick with Elon. And now he's really going to throw a fit. And because we won't bow down and kiss his ass, especially the autism community, I should say autistic community. Now he's going to, what, buy it? What, for more positive press? Sorry, honey, you already showed your colors. And autistics, we don't fucking forget. We got long memories.
I need to piss
Long memories. and the screenshots and receipts. And if I find that fucker has had anything to goddamn do with Autism Speaks, you better bet I'm gonna put his ass on blast and make sure my community knows about it. And it will get around to quite a few people. So
you are so lucky you don't have my headphones on right now.
I would Diamond Knight, but I'm a part of more communities on Twitter than just Justice for JD, Disability Twitter, Autistic Twitter, Neurodiverse Twitter, and we still have a lot of shit and a lot of different cases we're all still dealing with. JRC, International Seclusion of Autistic Children and Improper Restraints, in sub-minimum wage payment for disability kids who are in workshop.
I was basically the same.
Make living on disability actually fucking livable.
Please, for the love of God. I can barely pay my fucking electric bill.
Like, over in the UK, especially, that's all gearing and revving up. Hi, Miss Snow Queen. Yeah, I got my hands and a lot of pies, and plus I want to see how this Manson shit goes. I do, because... You okay?
Yep, that was just a stim that I completely did out the blue. I had no warning.
It happens.
I had no warning. That was the worst part.
It happens. You're fine there.
It was out the blue, Tiffany.
And hi, Planet Q's Queen again. I wish my croissants would come. I'm still waiting.
Hi.
But
also, Snow Queen, you know me as Chloe Corkin on Keely's channel. So, yeah. Now you can put a face to the wonderful Chloe Corkin.
Also, folks, goes without saying, if Shauna, you have it somewhere, please put Keely Talks channel in the chat, please. Go see her and Gary. Go see her and Gary be adorable. Like, it's a... I'm sorry, but it makes you warm and fuzzy on the inside just to watch them. It's a happy feeling. I'm extremely ecstatic for them both. I am. Hopefully he gets to stay over there. I don't know. I think they're crowdfunding.
They are.
Good. Excellent.
Please be reminded, I am on the Discord, let alone anything else.
So, yeah, Phoenix Rising, I don't... Oh, that bullshit. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it louder for the idiots in the fucking back. I don't give a damn if Manson had like half the female population of the planet suddenly line up and circle the fucking Earth 3 times, accusing him. Accusations do not facts make. Period. And the bullshit we found out about the checklists, using literally stock photos as supposedly your own back. Dudes, and I hate to say this, you have no idea. The Christians did a better job of trying to cancel this guy back in the day. It didn't fucking work.
But they did a better job.
I mean, My God. At least they were talking about, songs he actually wrote and shit. Not shit he didn't do, in which Evan Rachel Wood and her little friends have provided no evidence. But I gave you my story. Your story's not enough, hon. Not to me. Not before all this either. I was one of the few people who has always been, from like day one, with anybody. Look at the facts. I don't care what you've got swinging between your legs. Don't care. Don't give two
Do
shits.
your balls hang low? Do they wobble?
Provide me evidence.
Sorry, he's on a math one tonight. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
And guess what? Manson came packing with his countersuit. You know what I'm saying? Man came with receipts. And then he's just like, I'm going to let this speak for itself. I won't say a word. And I'm just like...
So, Queen, I'm going to politely say I have too much caffeine in my system. So I'm very up the walls and bubbly, and you will not see this in a long time again.
Yeah, more popularity and money for her and the other accusers. And Colonel Coates has been the main one covering this. And the people she's interviewed, like the girl that was supposedly dead, that he supposedly killed, and she came on there and she was like, gave that famous line of, "The news of my death has been greatly exaggerated." I'm sorry, I'd go for it too. It was right there, and you kind of have to at that point.
Thank you, Diamond Knight, for complimenting my eyeshadow and my headphones.
Now that it's a nonverbal disability. In this particular situation, I don't think either should be canceled. I think a conversation needs to start fucking happening. And this is what I ran it on during last stream. So I won't go too deep into it. But out of that whole thing, the slap, Jada, all of it, the conversation needs to be not canceling people. Can we stop with the fucking canceling? Can we start having adult conversations instead of canceling everyone? Because they hurt your feelings. Like, bitch, did he hit you? No? Why are you offended? Seriously, that's my big question. Did he hit you? No? Why do you want him canceled? What has Will Smith ever done to you personally that has caused you any kind of pain, suffering, or issues in any way? Nothing? What's your problem? And with Chris Rock, no, he shouldn't be canceled either. His comments should be challenged. It was not okay to deride a Black disabled woman that way and humiliate her on a public stage and expect no backlash. Do I think he needs to be canceled for it? No. No. We need to get past this point of canceling people in order to, safeguard our hurt fucking snowflake feelings and start having adult, real conversations again. People are human beings. Guess what? If I had been there in that audience, somebody started shit like that about me, my stepdad, my brother, my mom can sit right next to me, What do you think is going to happen? People are human. And we need to stop putting these impossible expectations. He could have used his words, though. Put yourself in that situation. And don't sit there and lie and tell me that if a loved one was getting insulted like that about you, and you watched them sit there and cry about what was happening to them, that you wouldn't stand up and have a violent reaction. Because I will call bullshit every single time. Every single time. I just am. And if you notice, does anybody see Chris Rock suing him? Is he going on media playing the victim?
No.
In fact, he's been doing his shows. He has actually shut down anti-Will Smith rants during his shows. He has shut down hecklers against him. What does that tell you? It means these two boys obviously had an adult conversation that we know nothing about. And we need to start doing that. We need to quit sheltering the goddamn snowflakes from real goddamn life. Life is messy. Life is violent. People's feelings get hurt. Bad things fucking happen. We do not need to be destroying people's ability to have a livelihood or to take care of their goddamn kids. I'm like, what is this? We can't go canceling everybody. This canceling shit is like the worst, bar none, fucking worst thing to come out of the 2000s. Period.
Hold my relentless for a second. Okay. Oh, fucking okay. My turn now. Mainly because why the fuck are we cancelling people? Brain's going cold on. So, why should we cancel someone for no other fucking reason than the fact that he may have admitted that he's in the wrong, yeah? And he don't play the victim. He's not suing the shit out of Will Smith. And everyone's trying to cancel Will Smith.
Here's what I'd like to see. If it could be ever possibly arranged. Those two do a fucking sit down. They have a conversation. They talk it out. These two have known each other longer than the rest of us probably know they have. They need to sit down, have a conversation. Yes, Will needs to apologize to his face. And then, in my opinion, Chris needs to apologize to Jada. And explain the fact that maybe he didn't know. But he needs to explain that to her, as the comment was directed towards her. And then let the three of them work it out as the goddamn adults they are.
Strap on your big boy balls and your big girl balls and take it like a fucking champ. Like I did with the front door.
This whole cancel them, cancel that, cancel this, cancel that, cancel this. No! Stop.
My generation's fucked, sweetie. And I know this.
And there's another disturbing ableist thing I've been seeing lately. The whole Ezra Miller gone off his fucking nut. That being said, has any one of us, especially those of us who were in our 20s, not gone off our fucking nut? I have.
I went off my rocker, like, before my 20s. Like, yeah. A year before my 20s.
Like.
And now I'm back. Only with
what I was seeing is, do I think he needs to be prosecuted? Yes, he broke the law. But my problem is when people started saying that he needed to have a conservatorship like what happened to Britney Spears. That's when I got pissed. Nobody, not even that dick, deserves to be under a conservatorship. Full autonomy removed from you. All ability to make any decisions about your own life removed. All rights taken away. No ability to vote. No ability to handle your own money. Nothing.
Yeah, I've got an itch. I'm not like.
Yeah. Do I think he needs to have consequences? Well, God.
Hi,
But-
Screams. Hi, Eco Spice.
Screams of Anubis. But that is bullshit. That is complete bullshit. That is. Yeah, I got pissed. Yeah. Yeah, as far as him being in Fantastic Beasts, dude's gonna do what he's gonna do. I didn't say he was a good person. I don't know the guy. But he doesn't seem by evidence to be quite the kind of people that I would need to be hanging around with. But no one, not even fucking AH, and we all know, I do not like that woman at all. I wish her to live in the hell of being in, oh God, the worst,
You
like,
don't want
backwards
to.
call center on the planet where she has to sell timeshares and she gets threatened every day with being fired. But she doesn't get to have computers and has to do her calls rotary dial with nothing but a giant thing of paper files. That is the hell I wish on that woman. That is the hell I wish on her. And then let her fade into obscurity, dealing with that special level of hell.
British insult time.
But do I wish for her even to have that? No. And I swear to God, if something like that happens and somebody makes me actually have to defend that bitch, I'll find you. Just saying. Sorry, but that's come up before. Somebody's like, maybe we should put AH in a conservatorship. I'm like,
As much as it does sound quite tempting, no.
Like, if you all make me defend her,
That's saying something.
I will be pissed. Like, special level. I hope she works tech support. I hope she works tech support in India. Oh my God. Yes. I'm good with this.
Can we do random fact of the day? Or random insult of the day in the UK?
Okay.
Right. So, your mate comes up, so a UK lad or lass comes up to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they go, "You're a spoon." Translation: you're an idiot. I got called a spoon. It's one of the funnier ones because, right, you're not. I don't know how to say it, but basically they're saying you're not the smartest, you're not the sharpest utility in the drawer. Or how do you know? Or how do you know it's a footy match in England? Here's another one. How do you know it's a footy match in England?
Okay, I'm gonna go check my door. Because those
Run.
better be my croissants. We're still going, folks. I just. Food. Dang it.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Mad Tiffany.
I like croissants. I'm hungry.
I know.
Okay, let's see here. Is doing running Hollywood and running from the fact that she and Brittany's. Yeah. Oh, yay.
Food! Run.
Yes.
I swear to God, if you sit there and hold like a croissant with 2 hands, I swear that will make you look hella cute, and don't do it.
What? We gonna make me anime girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
She happy girl.
Yes.
We got a happy Tiffany chat.
Okay, for the Chloe. Oh, hold on.
Foods.
Yay!
Oh.
Food. And yes, I pull it apart layer by layer. Forgive my extreme autisticness in this moment.
Yes, she has food, chat.
Yay!
Chloe doesn't have the money for food at the moment.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, my precious. Do not get my started on the freaking love of Tolkien, because Chloe knows that can go for hours, years. How many times have I told you that I made the trip to that bar in Oxford to go sit in Tolkien's bar stool?
Oh, you have. Oh, here's a little bit of something for thought. If you think about it, technically, in the last Lord of the Rings film, where Aragorn gets crowned king of Minas Tirith, isn't it Minas Tirith?
Mm-hmm. Minas Tirith, or however.
Technically, you get your first glance of Thranduil, which you will later see in The Hobbit. So you kind of sit there and you put 2 and 2 together, because you've got an elf that looks so much like Thranduil in the last Lord of the Rings. But Thranduil weren't created back then, if you know what I'm talking about. Because this film was released back in 2003. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking they've made Thranduil before they made Thranduil. You know?
Practically wouldn't surprise me.
Like, he had a circlet instead of this massive crown that he has in The Hobbit. Tiffany knows what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. You know, that massive one that he has that looks so cool. Where it's like, it goes inwards. Like that.
But at the same time, you want to grab Legolas and say, hey, your dad's a dick.
Oh, gosh. I mean... Gosh, yeah.
Be like,
God.
Okay. Yes, the Precious has arrived. Sorry. My Tolkien nerddom took over for a minute. I mean, who's surprised? I've been stressed out by fucking Autism Speaks bullshit all fucking week. Hey, light it up, Bloom. Hey, shove it up your ass.
So, also, has anyone else not noticed that, like, so there's 3 rings of power, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Galadriel shows that she is a dark sorceress.
No,
No?
inaccurate. No, that was showing her power. She was
Yeah.
never dark. She was showing she
Yeah,
could go.
but you know what I mean. Um,
You mean as
also
well calls it her dominatrix moment.
you also see Thranduil show his power, but you never see Elrond show his. Do you?
Nope. And it's not so showy in the books either.
Exactly. Because it was Thranduil, Galadriel, and Elrond that were given the rings. Correct?
Gandalf also has one. It was given it by Círdan the shipwright. He had Ninya. Paul has told you this like over 50 times. He has its exact replica on his finger there.
Hold
The
on, the
ring
ring.
of Gandalf.
Hold on.
That star ruby, how many times?
Oh, that one. 7 to the dwarf lords. No, 3 to the elves. 7 to the dwarf lords. 9 to gifted to the race of men. Correct?
Yep.
3, 7, 9. And then Sauron made the one ring to rule them all. And it literally says that on the one ring as well.
Okay. I was going to say, Planet Shalon is like, oh God, I thought she was talking about the Titanic movie, and I kind of flinched a little. Like, oh God, please, no. But no, she's talking about being a nerd about the actual historical event.
Mm.
Thank God.
I was going to say.
Like, I thought that was going to be the worst movie ever until Twilight came along.
We thought Titanic was bad. Then we looked at Twilight. Oh fuck, what's this? Never mind, we owe you an apology.
Like,
what the fuck is this?
Like, but it's vampires. Like, that's not a vampire. Like, even my fucking mom was reading them. You want to go see Twilight with me? No, I'd rather die. But Team Jacob, which one are you? Team what? I'm like, I'm Team fucking me. I think I told one person that neither. Okay, whose team are you on? I'm like, Team Deadpool.
Damn right. That happened to me. I was in primary school.
Oh God.
It was my last year of primary school that the last one came. Was it like the last one, Breaking Dawn? Yeah.
Can I say Team Dracula?
Breaking Dawn I think it was part 2 or part 1 that came out in like school. And whilst I was in school, they all came up to me and they were like, "Are you Team like Edward or Team Jacob?" And I'm like, I have no fucking idea what the fuck you were trying to say to me.
Yes, Team fucking Dracula. Fuck this shit.
Yes. Gavin Crash, hold on. We're back in the room. We're back in the room.
And we'll be on fuck Jacob, Team Wolfman. Alright.
No, and then it got to a point where they were like, vampire or werewolf? And I was just like, go away. I want to be popular, yes, but I don't want to be dumbass popular.
They're like, which one would you pick, Tiff? Neither. Why? I like to live. But you could be immortal and pretty forever. Who the fuck wants to be immortal? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but have you seen this planet?
And to quote the greatest words of the greatest man of the world,
Like,
is it hold on, I'm doing something. Give me a second. And I'm gonna actually sing it because, like, fuck everyone.
mhm.
No.
Yes, that's my girl.
Team fucking Deadpool as well. Can we put that in the chat? Make that a hashtag, please.
Team Godzilla and Team Deadpool. Yes.
In the greatest words by Freddie Mercury, he wants to live forever.
Oh, yes. Which was a song written for Highlander, which was brilliant.
May we say rest in peace, Freddie Mercury.
Indeed.
The
and
King
Sean
of Rock.
And rest in peace, Sean Connery. I'm still sad.
Wait, Sean Connery's died?
Yeah.
Hold up. Hold up.
I believe so. We're all Team Iron Man. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he died Halloween 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Chloe. Are you okay? Again, you kind of looked sad there.
No, I was like, what it is, I don't have my glasses on and I'm not wearing contacts, so I'm like, so I can't see, so I have to focus.
My punch to the gut was when Christopher Lee went.
Oh, he was the one that played Saruman.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He also played the villain in Man with the Golden Gun and was brilliant.
The shot to the bollocks for me was Alan Rickman.
For a lot of people. You will be always Hans Gruber to me.
Because Snape, the dude that Johnny Depp dies and kills in Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. And yes, I'm eating another one. I'm hungry.
She a hungry girl.
Yeah. To me, he will always be, because I grew up with him, Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
Mm.
He starred as the villain in one of the greatest Christmas movies ever. Because it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
To me, and probably millions of Gen X guys everywhere.
Yeah, so some of the movies that Sean Connery was in was Dr. No, Goldfinger, Thunderball, Never Say Never Again, The Rock, From Russia with Love, Indiana Jones, and I think it's
He played Ramirez in Highlander.
The Last Crusade, Diamonds Are Forever, You Only Live Twice, Entrapment, Hunt for the Red October.
Oh, he was brilliant in that.
The Untouchables, Highlander, The Name of the Rose, First Night, Live and Let Die, Finding Forrester,
Dragonheart. Oh my god.
Dragonheart, Just Cause, Medicine Man, A Bridge Too Far, Robin and Marion. Some of these, like, I knew, but some of these I did not know. The Offense, the Anderson tapes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start a debate. Anybody else think that Voldemort was a shit Slytherin?
Yes.
Like, dude, you're supposed to be cunning, conniving, no politics. This shit ain't cunning. It's not conniving. Aren't Slytherins supposed to be subtle? Aren't they supposed to be able to do things and get away with shit before you even know it's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude's a fucking shit Slytherin. I feel like your ancestor's rolling in his grave at the thought of you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you're gonna claim, I'm the heir. I'm like, then fucking act like it. You're not subtle. You can't play politics at fucking all.
I'm also gonna say, like, Ravenclaw, like, is supposed to be, like, isn't it? Right, Gryffindor is supposed to be the house of bravery and courage.
What I would call complete foolhardy asshattery. Because I'm just going to go into a situation. I have no idea what's going on. I have no battle plans. I have no strategy. But woo!
Leroy Jenkins! That hurt my fucking throat. Do not just repeat what I did, you guys. That was so out the blue. I love it.
Like, God. But yeah, that dude was a shame. Like, I felt like if that founder came back to life and met this particular descendant, it would go a little something like this. My name!
Oh, hell no. So Hufflepuffs are the house of justice, loyalty, patience, and like full of hard workers. Let's do Ravenclaw. Cleverness, wisdom, wit, intellectual ability, and creativity. So, main reason why I am a Ravenclaw.
We all know my ass would be Slytherin. Come on now.
Would you, though?
Yes. I would make Malfoy's life a living hell, and I'd rope the twins in on it. Be like, hey, guys. You should conjure some dueling banjos. I'll play a little tape for you so you can hear what it sounds like, and conjure them and make them fall Malfoy around everywhere. And then get him to take a candy that makes him jump on the table, jig, and sing a rendition of I'm My Own Grandpa to the entire Great Hall.
Oh, there was a Harry Potter TikTok on my TikTok not so long ago.
No, seriously, though.
Hold on.
That would be my comeback. Are you a mudblood? Are you a mudblood? I'm like, I don't know. Are you your own grandpa?
Damn right. Damn,
Milko. What do you mean? How dare you insult my great house? Like, you have been, like, inbred for back generations. You should be happy you can talk.
Oh, God, hold on.
Just saying. Inbreeders.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the sound. Give me a second.
I'm just reading what Shalana said. But that's my thing, though. Slytherin's thing was cunning. Riddle wasn't cunning. He was a little cunt with some daddy issues and severe anger management problems.
So this was the sound that was added with it. It was "Don't move or I kill Umbridge," and everyone would just be there in Hogwarts, just not giving a fuck because they all want Umbridge dead.
You and I would take over the Slytherins. No, dude, they wouldn't even know what to fucking do with me. Oh, you're somebody? Here's a direct family tree for my family all the way back to the 1400s. Oh, you know important, famous people? Here's a list of my allies I've accumulated over the years. Here's the shit I got past before people even know I was getting it past. Because that's how you do it. When you do things right, if you're a proper Slytherin and you do things right, nobody knows you've done anything at all.
Here's my thought to chew on for a bit.
Oh, go ahead.
So let's say we were in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Okay? The actors that played the characters in the films, would they actually be the characters or would they be themselves? Or would there be two people intertwining and basically exist within the same reality?
For every idea, there is a reality where that is the norm. I've told you this. It's the multiverse theory.
But if you think about it, Johnny Depp played Grimwald, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So would there be one Johnny Depp and one Grimwald, or would there be just a Grimwald, or just be Johnny Depp? You know?
There might be a universe with all of these options.
Or Daniel Radcliffe. Will there be just a Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe, or both?
Well, you know, there is such a thing as doppelgangers.
Or, right, I know this is really going to hurt everyone. So, if we use that logic, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about
theory.
And I'm talking about Snape. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Will there be two Snapes? Or one Snape, Alan Rickman? And one Alan Rickman? Because Alan Rickman
even universes where fan casts of Snape exist. Or for the other characters too, for that matter. Multiverse run amok. God, I spent too much time around my dad as a child. We talked about multiverse theory. But you mean there's a universe where Mickey Mouse is real? Probably.
Hiya, pal! Oh boy! I just spat everywhere and I spat on the screen.
I don't know. Harry wasn't more cunning than Riddle. He was more lucky than Riddle. He had more cunning people to back him up.
You pressed the wrong comment, by the way.
Oh. But yeah, that's my thing. I'm saying that I don't think he was more cunning than Riddle. I think he was surrounded by people who was. And no, I'm not talking about Dumbledore. Fucking hate that guy. Yeah, for the greater good. You go back to your shit house where they starve you. Like, gee, Dumbledore, if you put on some scrubs, head to Canton, they got a job for you. Fucking dick. And how many times did he do that? I'm just going to leave this Riddle kid who already has severe daddy issues and anger management in the middle of World War II. Not going to do shit to help him, even though he can actually stay out of the war over here in Scotland in this safe castle. Nah, he'll be fine.
I don't know if it was Deathly Hallows. No, it was the Half-Blood Prince. Because it was the last one when Dumbledore died.
Mm-hmm. Like, fucking seriously, nah.
No, I'm talking about one that really will fuck people up. So
Oh, man.
when Harry Potter meets Professor Slughorn,
Mm-hmm.
did no one notice that the three Deathly Hallows were in the same scene at the same time? The invisibility cloak, the Elder Wand, and the stone. So the line, the circle, the triangle. The triangle's the cloak, the line's the wand, and the circle is the stone.
No, maybe I would just look at him and be like, these are crutches, people. You want real power? You want to become powerful? You do the study and the fucking work. Because what they never tell you in Harry Potter, but if you know actual stories off around this shit is based, magical weapons or magical items, they're always a double-edged sword.
Mm-hmm. The devil's in the detail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
There's always a price.
I think someone's at my front door. I'll be right back.
All right. There's always a price with magic. Always. Oh, I got weird. Yeah, I got vibes off of him. Just. Grandfatherly mentor my ass. Bullshit. Knowing my autistic ass, I would have got my ass thrown out of his school faster than shit. Because we don't got filters, and when we're that fucking young, oh my god, we don't know tact yet. That would be if you had like an autistic witch or wizard with Dumbledore in a room, and it's a young child.
Who? What? When? What?
I was gonna say, imagine an autistic child. You know how blunt we are, especially when we're younger and have no filters.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And how we have ability to see through adults. Imagine that kid going to Dumbledore's office and just letting out. Although I don't know, maybe a few listening Slytherins be like, "Okay, welcome to the club. We have cookies." He controlled literally every aspect of that kid's life. He let them continue to go back to that place year after year. But blood wards, my ass. Ask anyone practicing. You can do blood wards anywhere. And guess what? His mother's blood. You think, oh, hold on. You think that he didn't have extended family somewhere?
Sirius Black. Yes, he was an Azkaban for the first 4 years.
But no, that's not his mom's blood. I'm just saying, trace Lily's line. It wouldn't be that fucking difficult. Trace your line. But no, we're going to let him go back to that hellhole timing again.
There was a deleted scene in, I think it was either part 1 or part 2 of Deathly Hallows, where Aunt Petunia broke down her 4 walls and actually spoke to Harry. Like, properly. And she said, "You did not just lose a mother in Godric's Hollow that night. I lost a sister." And she actually cried. Because there is a script for it. And I know there is. There is. And, like,
I still say that was complete garbage. Like, fucking seriously, the kid's being starved, worked like a slave. God knows what else. That's some shit just gets alluded to. And
mhm.
and then with Riddle, be in the middle of a war zone in an orphanage, living off rations. You'll be fine. Some of us like Carrie becomes sad and sullen. Some of us get angry. Granted, Riddle got angry enough that he lost all logic. That's you gotta ride that line, and it's a very thin line to ride. I can tell you that personally. You gotta ride that line and manage to keep control, or you're gonna end up like his ass. Yeah, Horcruxes. What you need is somebody to get him, grab that book, and bitch smack him with it. Like hard. Oh, use magic. Wham! Hit him again. Like,
In
no.
case Spice, I actually agree with you on that one, because if you think about it logically, you're surrounded by a Horcrux every single fucking day of your life. Any single time that you felt safe that the Horcrux can be let out, then yeah. And then, but only for a couple of hours. And then you put it away again. Because if you think about it, technically, it's almost like Harry's like,
You would think that they would have tried to find a way to remove that. You can do all this other shit with magic, and you want to sit there and tell me nobody could have removed it? That you didn't even try.
Oh, hi, that's sorry, brain. Caffeine crash, but hi.
And okay. Runes. If anyone knows Norse mythology, what do they tell you about runes?
Nordic runes.
All the power in the universe earned and learned from the Norn. All the powers in the universe. The things that you can do with runes is unlimited. They treated it like a fucking math class. I was pissed. Oh, we use it for warding and stuff. Like, do you have any idea, according to Norse mythology, what runes can do? Or in Celtic, for that matter, because there's Celtic runes, Gaelic runes. I studied this shit. All the power in the world and outside of it, in all the cosmos, if you follow the mythology, is in the runes. Oh, but you're going to have a class, and it's just good for probability and warding. I'd be like, okay, bitch, move out of this class. Move out. Move out. Grab it, my giant book on it, slam it down. All right, now we're going to have some education. Just binding, creating. It's limitless.
This is Shalina's question. Why didn't the
Basilisk.
massive fucking snake thing in the Chamber of Secrets? There we go. Kill it in the second book in the movie. Because logically, the venom should have killed it in the second book.
In order to doing that, though, it would have had to gotten a fang into his forehead, and he would have died. The Horcrux would have died, but he would have died too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if they would have created some kind of potion with some kind of stabilizing agent, they might have done it, but he would have been really fucking sick. But it would almost be worth it. Like, dude, you've been leeching off my life. Ooh.
I'm also trying to sit there and think, because if you also think about it logically, If the massive fucking snake thing in Chamber of Secrets, I'm gonna butcher it if I keep saying
Okay,
the
this
basilisk.
might show how Slytherin I am. But if it was me and I could see into Voldemort's head, he could see into mine. Think I wouldn't fuck with him? And I mean constantly.
Tiffany, we all know.
I would make the poor bastard watch the Teletubbies on repeat.
Oh, fun.
No, I might do worse. God, I'd hate myself for doing it. I would make him be forced to watch Twilight over and over and over. And I'm sorry, but Harry comes from our world, yes? And Voldemort, because he's an arrogant dick who thinks magic can beat everything, would you not come in strapped like fucking Rambo? I'm sorry, but like second year, my ass would be crisscrossed with like multiple guns, hand grenades, and a flamethrower just for fun. And I would just be like, all right, which one of you bastards want to test my mettle? Bullets or spells? Which one flies faster? Let's find out. I'm just saying, I would come in strapped to my teeth, to my eyeballs.
No, but going off of what Shalina said, basically the basilisk was based off of the Black Mamba. But if you think about it, like the Black Mamba on magic drugs, basically.
I thought it was based off the anaconda.
If you think about it, it says the basilisk's venom like kill instantly.
I know the Black Mamba does too, but if we're talking about size,
anaconda-wise, yeah.
Like there was a movie about it many years ago.
So, size-wise, it's based on an anaconda, but its venom is so potent, it's a Black Mamba's. But basically, in theory, so it's a Black Mamba on steroids. Because it didn't kill Harry, unless, like, it's definitely proven that Harry is the chosen one. But the thing is, from what I've been told, or what I can figure out, Jenny's also been hurt by the basilisk.
Not really as much as Tommy Boy. And that would be the one thing I would have been like, honey, yes, the diary's talking to you. Yes, that is a fucked up diary. You need to light it on fire. But he's nice to me. It's a diary. Okay? If it talks back, yes, kill it with fire. Follow the Dean Winchester method.
Oh, but can I just say, Molly Weasley, like Bellatrix goes after Jenny, or Ginny, and she turns around, she whips around and goes, "Not my daughter, you bitch," and then just like, you know, my look. You've seen the pissed off Brit. You've seen a pissed off Brit. Me.
My mom would have just shot her.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh, you may think magic is so great. Walk that off, bitch.
No, but yeah, that was like the most badass scene.
I don't know, like, oh my god, and speaking of Tommy Boy, your taste in women. So your idea, you see that crazy batshit insane woman over there? I hit that. Like, you got issues, bro. You got issues. But no, yeah, seriously, I would have come strapped second year. Strapped like a motherfucker. I'd be like, it would be like Deadpool. And I'd be strapped like he was in the first movie going to fight Francis. And just for fun, have my Hello Kitty bag of weapons too. And yeah, I'd be like, I might even have to say something Deadpool-y. I don't know. Why are you shooting me for the Marauders? You're not even related to them, nor do you even like them. It sounded good at the moment. Fuck you, you freaking Wraith bastard. Yeah, no. But he was psychotic in school. I'm like, and he only used magic. My ass coming around. Like, seriously, you're telling me, Harry, you can find some free self-defense classes during the summer that you can sneak away to get off to? Go to a shooting range?
Guns are illegal in the UK.
Doesn't mean you can't get your hands on them. Black market exists for a reason.
Oh no!
I'm just saying, nah. I wouldn't take chances like that. I'd be like, oh, I have all this money in this vault. I'm just going to take some of that home with me, sell some of this gold. It's time for me to make some connections. I need some friends.
I need to send you something over Facebook. It'll be fucking hilarious.
No, seriously, I've said it ever since the movies came out. I'd be going in there looking like Rambo. Just no. I'm not going to play around with some dude who wants to kill me and do it with arcane shit from the Middle Ages. Except maybe a mace. A mace would be fun. What? Mace?
Sorry, I'm trying to find videos.
A boxing gym. A UFA gym. Something. I know you all have self-defense classes and martial arts classes out there. I know that you do. I seen them. I was there.
Yeah, we do.
Freaking seriously.
2 things. And those 2 things you have to watch after stream.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Mostly because one of them's really inappropriate and the other one's just because...
Can somebody explain to me why the fuck the whole entire Wizarding world is looking to a child to solve their shit?
True.
But seriously, like, you look at Dumbledore and be like, and how long do you know about those Horcruxes? And you did nothing about it? You did jack shit? You sent out a bunch of fucking teenagers to handle shit that should have been handled by an adult, especially one who's grossly overpowered as yourself? But he was dying from one. He couldn't spend his last moments doing one thing honorable for the first time in his goddamn life. I know it's lore and tradition. Well, lore and tradition is full of a bunch of shit takes. And one of them is big. Why the fuck, as soon as he knew about it, did he not go searching himself? Why did he stop after, oh, I'm gonna die? I'm like, really? Then now would be a brilliant time to go round up the rest of them instead of making fucking kids do it. Or maybe, tell another fucking adult and have them go do it. Jesus Christ. You're making kids fight an adult war. Yes, I know it's real in the world, but it doesn't make it any less bullshit. I fucking hate Dumbledore. Fuck that guy. Actually, no, don't. I mean, oh God, I won't say it. I thought it. It's a bad thought.
No, Stephanie, no, 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 no. No.
You
Chat, I think we've killed Tiffany. I think we've killed Tiffany.
One second. Don't side-eye me, cat.
Bitch, grab some water!
I will tell you all in a second. It's too fucking good.
This is Chloe shouting at you to get water.
I'm getting water. Okay. So let me finish that iteration. No, actually, don't fuck Dumbledore. Don't go there. I mean, after all, you saw what happened to the last guy. Yes, I went there.
No, the Eco Spice turned around and said, I bet the cat's thinking that must be a proper hairball that she's got going out past.
And folks, if we remember our lore, who was the last guy Dumbledore fucked?
Okay, I'm back.
You gotta admit that was good.
Did you not just hear me fucking scream?
That was good, right?
Yeah.
You don't know, you're seeing worse on my JRC videos now, Echo.
Can I politely say, if no one's heard me scream, I salute you because, like, especially if you're wearing headphones, I am so sorry for the ear rape.
Yeah, you weren't ready. You were not ready. You weren't ready quite for that.
No, but I will be ready for Freddy when I get this fucking video uploaded.
Yeah, so nobody should trust Dumbledore. Nobody.
No, I've just managed to stain my fucking pillowcase with makeup. Right, okay. For those who are wondering, I actually don't have white mascara on. It's concealer. And it's so pale that it works like white eyeliner and white mascara. So,
Well, Q, I'm still wondering why the fuck Hermione hung out with those two idiots in the first damn place. Like, she's talking about her and George being a better fit. I don't understand what Hermione was doing hanging out with those people. Because she seems like one of us, an autistic, right? I mean, at least she's pretty close. Why did she hang out with these idiots? Because I fucking wouldn't be. Look at her, I'm like, sorry, dude, I'll be kind to you and all. We can be friends, but if you think I'm following you straight into the arms of death, I'm sorry, but we're not those kind of friends. Or why in the name of God, I've never understood that. They belittle her constantly. They never listen. They use her for homework. They treat her like shit throughout every single book. Not just the movies, like the apologists tell you. In the books, they treat her like shit. Constantly. Constantly. I would want to deal with them.
Also throw this in some mix.
If I were fucking Hermione, I'd be like, I need to change. What do you need to change to? Put the hat back on. I want in Ravenclaw. Fuck this shit.
I also want to throw this in the mix. In Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, whatever it's called over in the States, because in the UK it's called Philosopher's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay. But in Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, what would you prefer? Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone?
Philosopher's Stone, because I have more of a context for that.
I'm going to be referring to the first one as Philosopher's Stone.
As it should have been.
As it should be called. Because if you've not noticed, Snape kind of attacks Hermione a little bit. And he turns around and goes, like, or are you just an insufferable know-it-all? And then just walks away. And then you see in that scene, Hermione looks a little bit hurt. Because she always gets spoken down to a little bit, doesn't she?
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you notice, Snape's harder on those that were like him as a kid. Think on it. What do we know about Snape? He was a swot. He was a loner. He was bullied relentlessly for a good long while. Until he went all dark side. He's going to be harder on the ones that remind him of himself, maybe to help them build a backbone. It's not the most conventional, or anyway, I would say, to help anyone build a backbone. But seriously, I mean, he's not as horrible as a guy as he makes himself out to be. Oh, he's still a fucker, don't get me wrong. But he's not like the guy who made up rumors about me, who was a high school teacher to spread around school.
I also have another little thing. And this is where I want to confirm several couple of titles as well. So the first one, as we both know, is called either Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone. Is the second one Chamber of Secrets?
I believe so. I mean, I read the books, but
Shalina, please.
What do I like in my fantasy books more than anything? Tolkien. And the Harry Potter series, in my opinion, it doesn't measure up. Not in any capacity.
Okay.
She did really good. Don't get me wrong.
But who the fuck gave a J.K. Rowling Twitter?
And I saw Tolkien shit all over Harry Potter, okay? The Dementors. Ring Race. What did the Ring Race do? Read Tolkien's description of them?
Mm-hmm.
Despair, panic, unhappiness. They're close the goddamn same. For God's sake. And I'm sorry. And everybody said it even when the movies came out. Do Frodo and Harry look similar to you all?
But you've also noticed, there's three companions. If you think about it, when the Fellowship broke up, there was Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli.
And who did the chosen one of Lord of the Rings have? Well, I guess Harry Samwise happens to be Hermione, doesn't it? And no one ever thanks her for that. And no one ever calls out Ron for his shit. Oh, he's just forgiven.
Hold on. Shalina, thank you for fact checking me. It's just because I'm like so confused. Why the fuck do they call Philosopher's Stone the Sorcerer's Stone out in the States, but they will not change like all the other titles?
Unpopular opinion. I think he pushed quite a few people into the darkness. He pushed Credence. Credence was the first of his fuck-ups. If you watched the first Fantastic movie, he might as well have fucking gift-wrapped the kid's ass and gave him to fucking Grindelwald with a bow and saying, "Happy birthday." He fucked up Credence, who was quote-unquote his own brother, which he supposedly knew, but he still left him there with that fucking banshee of a goddamn mother who beat him. Let's see here. That was the first of his fuck-ups. Then Tom Riddle. He knew what was happening in that orphanage, that the kid was being rationed when he wasn't being starved. And do you all know what the orphanages in Britain were like back in the 40s?
Fucking bedlam! Enough said.
Left him in the middle of a fucking war zone. Yeah. And then you have Snape again. Same thing. And then you got Harry. Same shit, different people. I think that the only reason why Harry didn't go fucking dark when he had every goddamn reason on the planet to do so was because of the friends he got. That was not Dumbledore's influence, it was theirs. The only thing that separated him from Credence, Snape, and Riddle was he had people who were there for him. Who did Snape have?
No one.
Lily. Lily abandoned him because of he called her a slur once. One time. But Lily's a saint, though. Lily's a saint, in spite of abandoning someone she had been friends with since childhood, for when he understandably lashed out once because the girl that he admired above everyone else saw him at an embarrassing moment that he apologized for time and time and time again, and she ignored. He had nobody. Who did Credence have? I'm going to say it. Grindelwald. That's who he had. He at least had somebody. He may have been a Dark Lord, but at least he got somebody. Snape didn't. Tom didn't. Harry didn't. Well, Harry had his two friends. Now, Riddle could have turned out the same way, even had somebody stepped in. It's possible. But why does he hate Dumbledore so much? You think it's all about Harry, or he's the beacon of good? Bullshit. That's a personal grudge.
On another note, it is actually getting kind of late. It's like morning over here.
All right, we're going to go ahead and close out, folks. It's been a long talk. And, God, next time we're spending the last hour talking about Tolkien. I have to purge my brain of this now.
That was not my fault. You brought this upon yourself.
That's because I called bullshit on shit. I call bullshit all the time. It doesn't usually derail. Well, never mind.
You were saying?
We're going to close out for this evening. But first, before we do my answer, he was a friend.
To a degree.
But Ron was out for Ron. Alright, and on that note, I'm going to close out. folks, we do appreciate your time here at Spilling Tea. We hope you all have a good one. I hope you have a great day, guys.